are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
You are about to hear the most rude questions ever asked to celebrities. Let's start with real-life Iron Man.
You've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered.
Wow. Confronting someone out of the blue about their dark past when they're just there to promote their film. Can you guess how Robert Downey Jr. will react to this? Well, you will find out soon. Because Iron Man definitely knows it doesn't only happen to him.
Were you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asked me that.
Well, no, because
what is going on? Since when did people start asking each other in interviews about their underwear?
By the way, have you noticed that male celebrities almost never get this type of questions?
You're gonna walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight.
If you could use makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Makeup or your phone?
Is this what you think girls have trouble choosing between?
Yeah. What are you looking for in a man now to wear this cologne?
I'm not looking for a man.
The only upside? Well, when you're always asked inappropriate questions, you eventually learn how to handle it like a boss.
What's your favorite position? CEO.
CEO. I like that. Yes.
It is true that it's reporters' duty to ask questions that everyone wants to know answers for. But where do we draw the line between being brave and being offensive? Decide for yourself as you watch this footage of Mila Kunis defending her co-star Justin Timberlake from a Russian reporter. And when it's obvious that an interviewer is only trying to get a controversial soundbite out of them, could you blame the celebrity for being less diplomatic? Matt Damon was literally attending a pro-teacher campaign with his mom, who is a professor herself, when one of the cameramen even dared to say this.
10% of teachers are bad.
Where'd you get that number?
I don't know. 10% of people in any profession maybe should think of something else.
Well, okay, but I mean, maybe you're a shitty cameraman. I don't know. Maybe 10% of cameramen are bad.
And finally, shouldn't any decent reporter get someone's name right?
Carla Delevingne is in the movie. She joins us live from New York City to talk about paper towns. Cara, good morning.
Hey.
Or at the very least, don't mistake them for someone else.
Did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh.
There's more than one black guy doing a commercial.
Now, let's go back to Robert Downey Jr. and see his reaction.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
Okay, that's okay.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Like we said in our previous video about fans going too far, celebrities are humans too. And no amount of curiosity from the public or reporters could ever justify treating them like robots without feelings or personal boundaries.
Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Knowing that millions of people look up to famous people for inspiration, it is nice to know they can simply teach all of us how to stand up for ourselves.